Foxborough. Today, our draw features two from the AFC between the Cleveland Browns and the New England Patriots. On the Browns sideline, you get a look at head coach Kevin Stefanski. His guys trying to end the front half of this season on a better note, currently 2-5 on the year. On the opposing sideline, that's head coach of the Patriots, Mike Vrabel. His guys no doubt happy to be back home after they took the loss on the road last. So happy you could join us today. I'm Kate Scott with Brock Huard. It is time for some football. And we're off and running from Gillette. Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25. So here are the Browns now, headed out for their first drive. And they're brought out by the rookie who was the talk of the NFL draft, Brock. First round hype, but didn't go until the 5th round. It's Shedeur Sanders.
I think we could give them a pass from last week because they still found a way to win, and that's the ultimate job of a quarterback. With those interceptions, that's not what we're used to seeing out of him week to week. The 2 touchdowns, though, well, that's the bar he wants to hit each and every time out, and when he gets there, usually good things follow.
Play action, Sanders. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. The Browns looking to punch on 4th down, so on comes their southpaw, Corey Bojorquez, to handle it. Surprisingly, had to punt 5 times in last week's win, and he sends this away. When he can't evade the coverage team for much, they stop him before he gets really anything on that return. So out come the Patriots, ready for their first possession. They'll be led out by last year's 3rd overall pick. He started 12 games last year as a rookie. That's Drake May.
And he wonders, he's about to take his first snap today. Yeah, he took care of the football last week, Kate. That was great, no interceptions. But just the 1 touchdown. I'm curious if he cranks up that aggressive mob today.
And he'll work this one out to the 28. Greg Newsome bringing that play to an end.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
May now from the gun. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. New set of downs for him. It starts at the 38. First down, May. Henry on the catch. And he gets back to the line, but no more. Offense to the line, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 38-yard line.
And send a receiver left. Again, it's May. Completed over the middle. And give him 10 yards there. A lot of work done as they set up 3rd and very short.
Brings up 3rd down.
Trying to sneak May. They were loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stopped him at the line. No gain. Well, just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Quick throw completed by May. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. Offense executing early. New set of downs at the 38-yard line.
That's another Patriots.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down.
You see that sweep blown up before it gets to the outside. You know defensively, tremendous anticipation. But even more, better execution.
Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
18. That's another Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior. 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage and opened up that running lane.
And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. We have an injured player here. Looks like it's a member of the Patriots in some discomfort. Might be able to start their game with a score here, Brock. This is 1st and goal. Stevenson hits the end zone for the New touchdown! Well, this coaching staff has got to be a happy partner. A calm and calculated opening drive. Really impressed with the score, how they controlled the football, and they played at their own pace.
Yeah, it's one of those drives that just pays dividends. I know it's the opening drive, but you're just taking some of the starch out of that defense and putting some doubt in their mind. Man, they just methodically shoved it right down our throats.
That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Second drive coming up for this Cleveland offense. And they haven't gotten very far into their opening script yet, have they? Just a 3-and-out to begin this game. On first down, here's Sanders. He's going to keep it this time. And this slide puts a bow on his play after a gain of about 6.
I love that play. I mean, that's quarterback 101. Nothing downfield, get what you can with your legs, but so much more importantly, protect yourself. Availability, one of the most important abilities for any quarterback.
And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up. Working out of the gun, Sanders escapes out to the left. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Now Sanders. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36. Going again here, Sanders. Finds him over the middle. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Patriots added an extra defensive back out there for this third down. Operating from the gun, here's Sanders. He's trying to lay this one in deep down the right side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Charlie loose, incomplete. The Browns are lining up to punt. Marcus Jones back to return for the Patriots. And this doesn't just reach the end zone. He kicked that one all the way through. It's for a touchback. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. The Patriots offense headed out for their second drive of the game. And so far they've executed exactly how they drew it up from. Early lead, no points allowed, and a chance now to seize control of the game on their second possession.
And Kate, generally offenses love to script their first 10 to 15 plays. Well, this entire game script is playing out just the way they want to.
And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
From the gun, it's May. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's short of first after a mild gain. Third down, Browns opting to go with a dime set defensively.
That's a gain of 6.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
A 5-yard gain on the play.
Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now a shotgun handoff to Stevenson. He's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Ramondre Stevenson makes the catch. And they're going to keep moving forward, brought down inside the opposing 30.
21 yards.
And all set now. 1st and 10.
Another Patriots first down.
Going play action. May. Pass is caught at the 9. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
23 more yards. That's another Patriots.
Now run. Gibson. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Patriots get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Boy, Dallas checks on the extra point. And the Patriots drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Browns nothing.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Returning it from the 4. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Back out now comes the Browns offense. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
You know, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
Big strike downfield to Coleman. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Here's Jerome Ford for the first time this game. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10. At the 48.
With the gun, here's Sanders. Jerry Jeudy with the grab. Down the left sideline he goes. And he finally goes out of bounds, but what a play to end our first quarter. They'll be set up with a first and goal when we return. Our score, 14-0. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Ready to go with the second quarter, and it's the Browns with it inside the red zone. From the red zone on first. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns start to fight back with their first points of this game. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
That one right down the middle. And the Browns chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Antonio Gibson now to return it. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10. They go play action. Here's May. Well, they took their shots, but unsuccessful on that first down throw. Swatted away by the defense.
Grant Delpit on the coverage.
Second and 10. Here's May. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
He was covered by Denzel Ward.
Third and long for him here. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Patriots punt team coming out with former 6th-rounder Bryce Baringer to do the honors. It's fielded at the 14. He gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20. Now we see the Browns offense headed out. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. Start on the ground. It's Ford. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Run lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes second and 11.
At the 23-yard line.
Look at that power. Deep left side. He's got it deep downfield. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. Give him 37 on the play. And that's a Browns first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare, and that's big time.
He's stopped at the 31-yard line.
Sanders pass.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's second and 1.
A gain of 9. Brings up second.
Shotgun snap, a give to Ford. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
It's a gain of 2.
Staying on the ground with Ford. And this give not as fruitful. They're on him quicker this time. He's not going to get back to the line of scrimmage. A momentary speed bump there on what has otherwise been a great drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Sanders setting the pass. And a little bit of big completion, Brock. If not for that meddling defender, he knocked it away. And it sets up 3rd down. They'll throw 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So the Browns are going to kick the field goal on 4th down. Dustin Hopkins on for the attempt. From the right hash, it's a 47-yarder.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
On the return, here's Gibson. Keeps away from one. This makes it up to the 25. The Patriots offense all set to go. They didn't add to their lead last time out, so they punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And this one does not go far.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
On 2nd down, it's Stevenson. The stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. They got 21 yards on the play. And that's a New England 1st down.
That's good for our Patriots. 1st down. 1st and 10.
The play action, May. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 10.
Air it out on 3rd. Setting up the screen here for Gibson. And this one doesn't go far. Bryce Baringer on now to punt. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. And that's going to pin them as deep as it can go. They're going to be set up inside their own 5-yard line. The Cleveland offense back out and getting set for the drive. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Here's Sanders now. Completed over the middle. And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. They'll go play action for Sanders. Cut out left. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
Out of bounds at the 21-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 10.
Give up the middle to Ford. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. 6 yards to go here. It's 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down.
To the air on 3rd and long. He lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he's got it all the way down to the 12. So what began at their own 20, Brock, all of a sudden is inside the other 20. It's 1st and 10. From the pistol, it's Ford. And they make the stop after giving up 6 yards. Good run on 1st. It's 2nd down.
It's a pickup for 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Looking out of the gun, Sanders. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns take a 2nd quarter lead. Deontay Johnson with the touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Hopkins knocks the extra point through. And the Browns push their lead to 3.
17. Patriots 14.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. On the return, here's Gibson. One little burst so far. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. Now, I think they're going to have to stop things here. Yep, and they just did. One of the Patriots is hurt. Going to need some help out there. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Myles Garrett. A loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
Operating from the gun. Here's May. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Grant Delpit in to pick it off. And the Browns are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. PAT is up and good from Hopkins. And the Browns make it a 10-point ball game.
Patriots 14.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. On the return, here's Gibson. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Patriots and Ramondre Stevenson getting the football back now. And they're going to try to take the lead back to one possession here after that last score pushed it up to 24-14. May on 1st and 10. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked up Kendall Fuller. And the Browns are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They'll start this series with an option left. He surges ahead for 5. Make it 2nd down.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up
Early
2nd and
movement
4.
along the right side. The flag comes out.
Ball start. Offense.
One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Marte Bicou there on the coverage.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds before he could challenge for that marker. It's 4th down. So just a minute 57 now remaining, Brock, in quarter number 2. More from Gillette after this.
A 41-yard attempt.
The kick by Hopkins is good. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
Makes the score.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
On the return, here's Travion Henderson. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10.
The Patriots and Ramondre Stevenson getting the football back now. And the last 2 drives have been teaching tape for that defense, Brock, and probably have earned this offense a lecture in the near future as well. Just haven't been able to take care of that football.
Yeah, I just kind of want to focus on those guys, everything they're doing on that side, because the humble pie this offense has eaten, it's been a tough watch.
He was brought down at the 26. It's a pickup of 3.
Here's May to the air.
And 7.
Throwing the out route complete. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, it looks like the 30.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 2.
May now, 3rd and 2. It's it underneath. Stevenson. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43.
13 yards on the play. And the Patriots, first down.
To the air on first down, May. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Intended for Austin Hooper. Brings up second and
Back to the air, it's May. Looking slant route, complete. And he's got it up to midfield and into Browns territory. Before the snap on 3rd and 2, they call time.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Throwing this one back of the end zone. Oh, put way too much on that one, Brock. Over the end zone and out. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now they're left with 4th and short. The Patriots have their punting unit out. Bryce Baringer, the one to send it away. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Ooh, baby, there's way too much behind that kick, and he knew it. That's all the way over the end zone for a touchback. From the gun, it's Ford. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12. Out of the gun, here's Sanders. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense going with a 4-receiver set, 3rd and long.
3rd and 13.
Operating from the gun, here's Sanders. Finds him over the middle. And that nice catch not going to translate into a new set of downs just yet. The stop is made in time to make it 4th and short. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. May now. Running a screen for Stevenson. And this is going to be a 4-yard gain. They're out to the 24. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Looking to throw.
At the 25-yard line.
And he's not going to get the first. He made it real close, though, didn't he, Bronk? It's a gain of 5, 3rd down coming up. So entering the locker rooms, got ourselves a 2-score game. It's time to hear from Scott Hanson. He's got our EA Sports halftime report.
Our tour of the NFL starts now. It begins out west. Southern California is where we find the Chargers at home to take on the Minnesota Vikings. And it's the first...
Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. On the return, here's Gibson. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. 3rd quarter starts with a run by Stevenson. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. 1st down, and they go right back to it. He's got a gain of 6 there. It's Carson Schlesinger who got over there for the stop. 1st down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4. Gibson here from the gun. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 43.
That's good for a Patriots. 1st down.
On the gun, it's May. Short pass brought in. And he's done a decent gain before being brought down.
A gain of 5.
Well, as we see the names populating this injury report, partner, we recognize they've had to do some adjusting over the course of the season as key contributors have gone down.
And this, right here, this is where faded favorites and surprise superstars are born, Kate. From guys...
Pressure coming, and he's taken down. The Browns got it. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends him backwards ahead of 3rd down.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
It's a gain of 35. That's another Patriots 1st down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
Gain on the play leads to 2nd.
It's out on the bootleg. And the Browns get there and take him down. After the sack, quite a lengthy 3rd and goal now. 18 yards needed. 3rd and long for him here. They'll find Stevenson out of the backfield. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. So now on 4th down, Andres Borregales leading the Pats field goal team out for a try. This is going to be a 31-yarder from the right half.
Nice to pay off any drive with some points and able to trim the lead slightly there the first time out in the 2nd half. And even if they can't get into pole position, they just want to keep this thing close.
The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. To the air on 1st down. Sanders. Has a man on target to Johnson. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line.
21 yards. That's good for a Browns.
On 1st down, here's Sanders. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. The sack defense has got to be feeling good. Here comes 2nd and 12.
A loss of 2 yards.
Sanders setting to pass. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. 5 men in the secondary now for the Pats. 3rd down.
A loss of 6 yards. And it's 3rd.
Sanders back to throw. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
The Patriots take over 1st.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Stevenson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
He's got it on the bootleg. That one complete to Hooper. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Patriots.
The give inside to Stevenson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Mason Graham on the stop.
May now from the gun. Completed over the middle. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
Patriots 1st down. 1st and 10.
Shotgun handoff to Gibson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd.
Operating from the gun. Here's May. Throwing to the back of the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Demario Douglas with the touchdown.
There's a good chance he wasn't even looking when that ball was released, but the crowd, well, the crowd let him know exactly what was going on. You could feel the swell of excitement whenever they take a deep shot. And it's only going to get louder now as they were able to connect.
Borregales on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Patriots cut it to a field goal game.
27. Patriots 24.
Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Fielded at the 7. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Browns and quarterback Shedeur Sanders ready to get back to work. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember, but as you like to say, the defense would probably rather forget. Ford straight ahead. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Tracked down by Robert Spillane.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Gets him on the in route. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. The Browns are lined up to punt. And he's been getting all of it every time out. I guess he didn't really quite know his own strength there. That kick cleared the end zone entirely. It's going to be a touchback. The Patriots and Ramondre Stevenson getting the football back now. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. And those legs must be tired, but he ain't stopping, Brock. Not with the type of game that he's been having for himself on the ground. Has it downfield, working the left. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40. Here's May on 1st and 10. Has him on a quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They send the tight end in motion. Made a throw it. That's incomplete left side. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Kendall Fuller there on the
going again. It's May. Oh no, they get him yet again. Grant Delpit in to pick it off. And the Browns get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Play action, Sanders. Pressure coming, and they take him down. Following the sack needs some positive yards here. It is 2nd down and 18. It's Sanders out of the pistol. Connects on the crosser. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
And the Browns, 1st down.
They'll go play action for Sanders. Hawkeyes are boarding up. They're able to drop it. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Browns ball, working to carry this lead through to the end. Things already looking a good bit tougher here. It is 2nd and 17 after the sack. Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. Throwing the out route complete. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? To the air on 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Punter making his way out now. And this is the 5th time he's been called upon today. He put too much juice into that one. It lands in the end zone. We're bringing things out to the 20-yard line. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. He keeps it and takes off. And this is going to be a 4-yard gain. They're out to the 24. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
4 yards on the pickup.
They'll give up the middle to Stevenson. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Preston Smith on the tackle. No gain on the
From the gun, it's May. Caught by his back. Gibson. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
That's good for a Patriots.
Here's made in the air. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Intended for Kendrick Bourne. It leads to second.
Trying the left side with Stevenson. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up third down. Third and long for him here. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked up, Kendall Fuller. And the Browns are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Sanders going to throw here on first. He's got a man left. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Complete to Harold Bannon Jr. A 7-yard
Second and 3 now.
brings up second and 3 at the 26-yard line.
Ford running to the right. And they're going to give him the 24-yard line. He stopped a step short of that first down marker. Third and a lone yard coming up.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Another one for Ford. Going to the right. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal. All set up for an insurance score here. It's first and goal.
That's good for a Browns first down.
Here's Ford. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Browns parlay the interception into points. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
That one splits the uprights.
24.
And the Browns make it a 10-point ball game. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Fielded by Henderson. He's stopped on the run back of the 27. Head coach Mike Vrabel readying the Patriots for their next series. And they just saw that lead stretch out to a 2-score margin now. Really makes this a must-score series late.
And, Kate, you know I believe this. You can never play this game in a state of desperation, but a state of urgency got to be at sky high right now.
First down throw for May. Setting up the screen here for Gibson. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
Antonio Gibson. A gain of a yard.
QB keeps the second down option. Decided to keep it, but couldn't escape the pressure there. They catch it behind the line. May now on third down. Little left side cut by Douglas. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line.
Gain of 14 yards. And the Patriots first
To the air on first down. May hits him on the out route. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Well, just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
Another Patriots first down.
On the handoff, Stevenson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10. May looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to have this one down to the 28. Moving the offense up to the line. First and 10.
That's another Patriots
The give inside to Gibson. A lot of traffic up the middle there, and he's bounced outside, nabs him 7. 7 yards on that last play, so this is second and 3.
Brings up second.
Throwing is May.
At the 20-yard line.
Completed over the middle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
A gain of 6.
May now from the gun. He brings it in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Now hold on, everyone. There's a Browns player shaken up after that play, and he's in need of some attention. Second and 3 now. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
A 5-yard gain on the play. That's good for a Patriots.
May dumps it off to his running back. He's in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots make it a 4-point game here in the fourth. Ramondre Stevenson, the touchdown. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal would tie this game in the fourth. Always set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Showing a little burst so far. All right, so they're going to take over at the 39. Nice effort there. The Browns getting their offense out there. And this really looks like a whole different ball game after that touchdown, doesn't it? They really need to go on a drive here. Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out 1st and 10. Sanders back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 45.
Here's Ford running right. And a stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland first down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Staying on the ground with Ford. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. We have an injured player here. Looks like it's a member of the Patriots in some discomfort. Throwing off the play fake. And he's just going to huck this one into about row C there. And some lucky fan going to haul in a heck of a souvenir. Back to throw it. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. Punting unit out now. And this is going to put him up to 6 punts today. And it's out of bounds without a whole lot of room for error. He hit it well. They're saying it's out at the 4. The Patriots and quarterback Drake May ready to go once more on offense. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this second half. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Stevenson, the ball carrier.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Patriots down by only 3. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, here's May. Short pass brought in. And he's going to have this one up to about the 17-yard line.
13 yards on the play.
Here he is to throw. Running a screen for Stevenson. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11.
He'll look to throw it.
At the 16-yard line.
Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
3rd down and 11.
Now to throw. That one complete to Hooper. And he gets it up close to the 25 before he's out of bounds. Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down. Desperation time here. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll get it up to the 27. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
And the Patriots first down.
Back to throw. Complete over the middle. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line.
13 yards.
Prior to first down, they decide to call a timeout. Here's Stevenson. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. 2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Boogie. Incomplete. It's now second down.
Back to the air. It's May. It's complete to Hooper. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. So before third down whistles, and yep, the timeout comes in.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Looking to throw it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
Sets up 4th down.
Putting the tight end in motion. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. He finds him beyond the marker. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out.
Gain of 4 yards. That's another Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
First down. May. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout. And put a receiver in motion left. Again, it's May. And he got there in time. He's taken down. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
Now 2nd and goal.
And with 11 seconds remaining, they get it spiked. Big moment here for Andres Borregales. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. Now it's Andres Borregales to try the Patriots field goal. He connected once, had a good chance here. This is inside of 35. Looking good, and it's through. And in the final moments, they have tied this game. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away.
Overtime rested on his leg, Kate, and he got the job done. Now, if things go a specific way in OT, the next time we see him line up, it could be for the game winner.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
They'll start on the ground. It's 4. And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
Brought down by Craig Wilson. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd.
Man, this has been such a great game. Nobody is ready for it to end just yet. After 4 quarters, we're headed to overtime. So starting this year, we've got some new rules in place for overtime, Brock. Both teams now guaranteed a chance to possess the football in overtime of any game, not just the playoffs. So an opening drive touchdown, no longer an instant game winner. Got to be able to make a stop, too. It's a new look to NFL overtime. Let's see how this plays out as we get underway with some bonus football. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Cleveland's offense all set to take over. And they fought hard not just against their opponents out on the field, Brock, but the tens of thousands of opponents here in these stands. Now a chance to be the first ones to answer the bell and take the early lead here in overtime. First throw of overtime. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That was a defense right there taking it upon themselves to set the tone, to be the aggressor, to dictate, and it worked. They forced the incompletion.
2nd down run by 4. We'll call it 1, maybe 2 yards at the end, Brock. It's 3rd down.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. It's a gain of 2 yards, and it's 3rd down.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They'll bring out the punter here. And in overtime, he needs to make this a good one. And this one never had a shot. It's well over the goal line and the end zone entirely, and that'll be a touchback. First call here coming from the shotgun. The Patriots running their offense out there. Their defense got off the field clean, Brock, and now their offense runs on knowing that any points are going to end this game.
Well, you want to look up complimentary football in the football dictionary, this might be the most important time for it. One side of the ball makes the stands, the other side gets a chance to go win it.
And that zone read goes nowhere. They didn't even get back to the line.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. On now comes their punter. And in overtime, this has to be struck well. He fields it cleanly. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30. Back out now comes the Browns offense. Each offense has had a chance to score now, Brock. Neither one could, so we're into sudden death. The next score wins it.
And wouldn't it be great, Kate, if we saw one of these defenses just take a turnover back for the winning touchdown? Really just surprise everybody here. It'd be a little tougher to do now, though. Both offenses a little more settled in, and you've got to imagine a little more sense of urgency.
Now the first carry for Quinshon Judkins. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. To the air on first down. Sanders. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Look at that time for Deontay Johnson. So that brings up second down. Working out of the gun, Sanders. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I got to make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
Let's see what they went with. Third down. Third and long for him here. He has all day. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. The Browns are lining up to punt. This needs to be a good one. And this punt lands in the end zone for a touchback. The Patriot offense making their return to the field. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner, so hopefully this one has some better legs to it. Drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. He's going to be brought down right at the 35. All right, they look set now. Here we go, first and 10. From the gun, it's May. Buys time, rolling right. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line. After a good pickup, they've got second and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Again, up the middle to Gibson. He spins out of one side. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. First and 10 from the 43.
16 yards. That's good for our Patriots.
May now from the gun. Drops this underneath. It's Gibson. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped.
10 more yards. That's another.
Don't read here, and they'll give to Stevenson. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up second down.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is you put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. Big moment here for Andres Borregales. From 37 yards in the right hash. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its second. As they'll be left with just one more to work with here in OT. This entire contest rests on his next kick. From 37 yards in the right hash. The kick is good. He got it. And they've taken back the lead.
So many of these players on the field, Kate, they just strive for consistency, but not the kickers. They strive for perfection, and so far, he's just that.
So as they've done so many times before, Brock, the Patriots take the win here at Gillette Stadium. And they only needed to set him up with a shot to connect and win it with 3, and his aim was true to make it happen and put an end to this competitive ball game.